Well, welcome into a special edition of BamaCentral 3 and Out. You may notice that there's not three here this week. It's just me and Tony, as Joey is still on vacation. But Tony, we're in the throes of baseball and softball right now, but around Tuscaloosa, it's always looking ahead to football season. And we've wrapped up spring football and summer's coming up, where some more of the class of 2022 that'll be coming in that weren't early enrollees in the spring. Tony, who's one of the guys maybe in the summer arrivals that you're thinking could have a big impact on the Crimson Tide this fall?
I definitely think if I had to pick one, it'd be Amari Black. He's a tight end. He's technically listed as an athlete. In the recruiting process, Nick Saban actually compared him to Julio Jones, and he's that kind of just tall, athletic receiving type. I think he's going to take on a role similar to what Jaleel Billingsley did. Hopefully for Alabama's sake, he's a little bit more consistent than Jaleel Billingsley was, but he's that kind of tight end, more of a receiver, but that's exactly what Alabama needs from that position right now. And so I think that could be, add that to maybe the only weakness in the Alabama's offense right now, is in terms of skill positions would be the tight end position. And I think Amari Black could really answer that. So wouldn't be surprised if he comes in, catches on pretty fast in the fall and is able to kind of be like a little secret or added weapon to Alabama's arsenal this fall.
Yeah, tight end was definitely one of those positions that was lacking in the spring that Saban said, look, we're just missing bodies there right now and got to build up some depth there. So New Black will definitely be able to do that. Another position group that was lacking depth because of injuries mainly was the offensive line. So one guy I'm looking at that it might be hard for him to get, a starting spot. Probably not likely, but Elijah Pritchett coming in, he's the top rated tackle in SI 99 for the class of 2022. And so, it's not often that a summer enrollee as a freshman is going to get a spot on the offensive line, but he could definitely make things interesting. He's a guy that has the size and the skill. And so it's a position group that was not locked down or settled in the spring at all, with it constantly being shuffled, guys moving in and out because of injury. Alabama's also bringing in Tyler Steen from Vanderbilt, but he's a guy that was rated really highly in the recruiting cycle. He's the highest rated recruit left of the guys that are coming in the summer. And so he's a guy that could, at least make things interesting along the offensive line as the fall rolls around and the season starts. But that'll do it for this edition of 3 and Out. For Tony Tsoukalas, I'm Katie Windham. Thanks for watching.